The world's highest peak, Mount Everest, a legend, a challenge. For adventurers, it's a siren song. The air thins, temperatures plummet. The Earth itself seems to test your will, but reaching Everest Base Camp, that's an achievement within reach. A chance to stand at the foot of a giant, to feel the raw power of nature. Are you ready to answer the call? Many dream of conquering Everest's summit, but reaching base camp is a victory in itself. It's a journey through breathtaking landscapes. You'll be surrounded by towering peaks. The air will be filled with prayer flags flapping in the wind. You'll meet the resilient Sherpa people. Their knowledge of these mountains is unmatched. This isn't just a trek. It's a journey into the heart of the Himalayas. It's a chance to push your limits, to connect with nature on a primal level. It's an experience that will stay with you long after you return home. Are you up for the challenge? The Everest Base Camp trek starts in Lukla, Nepal. You reach Lukla after a thrilling flight from Kathmandu. The runway at Lukla is legendary. It's short and sits on a steep incline. From Lukla, you'll trek for about 12 days to reach Everest Base Camp. The full trek covers roughly 80 miles. You'll climb over 8,848 feet. This is no walk in the park. You need to be physically fit. Altitude sickness is a real danger, but the rewards are worth every step. You'll cross suspension bridges over rushing rivers. You'll hike through rhododendron forests and rocky paths. Prayer wheels and chortens line the way. Each turn reveals a stunning view. You'll be amazed at what you're capable of. Every step on the Everest Base Camp trek is a feast for the senses. Prayer flags flutter in the wind, vibrant against the peaks. Monasteries cling to the mountainsides, offering glimpses into Sherpa life. Reaching Namche Bazaar is a trek highlight. This bustling town is a hub for trekkers. Further along, you'll reach Tengboche Monastery. Attend a morning prayer ceremony. The journey to base camp is about immersing in the Himalayas' beauty. Section 4. Choosing your route. You have two primary options for your Everest Base Camp trek. You can start in Nepal or Tibet. Both offer incredible views and unique cultural experiences. The choice depends on your preferences and time constraints. The Nepalese route is the more popular option. It's well established with plenty of tea houses and facilities along the way. The trek starts with the thrilling flight to Lukla. From there, you'll follow the classic trail through Namche Bazaar, Tengboche, and Gorak Shep before reaching Everest Base Camp. The Tibetan route starts in Lhasa. You'll journey across the Tibetan Plateau. This high-altitude desert offers stunning views of its own. You'll visit ancient monasteries and experience Tibetan culture. The route then takes you through the Rongbuk Valley to Everest Base Camp. Each route has its own charm. The best choice depends on your personal preferences and how much time you have. Section 5. When to answer the call. Timing is crucial for the Everest Base Camp trek. You need to pick the right season. This will maximize your chances of clear skies and good trekking conditions. The two best seasons are spring, which is March to May, and autumn, which is September to November. Spring offers blooming rhododendrons. The mountainsides are awash with color. The weather is generally stable, but it can still get crowded with trekkers. Autumn offers clear skies and stunning mountain views. The air is crisp. The crowds are smaller compared to spring. Avoid trekking during the monsoon season, which is June to August. Heavy rains make the trails slippery and dangerous. Winter, which is December to February, brings heavy snowfall. Temperatures plummet. This makes trekking extremely challenging. Choosing the right time of year can make all the difference in your trekking experience. Section 6. Preparing for the challenge. This trek is no walk in the park. You need to be prepared, physically and mentally. Altitude sickness is a real threat. Start training months in advance. Focus on cardiovascular fitness and endurance. Practice hiking with a weighted backpack. Pack for all types of weather. Layers are key. Temperatures can fluctuate drastically. Bring a good quality sleeping bag. You'll need it for the cold nights. Don't forget essentials like sunscreen, sunglasses, and a hat. Before you go, consult your doctor. They can advise you on altitude sickness prevention. Consider getting travel insurance that covers trekking at high altitudes. The Everest Base Camp trek is an adventure of a lifetime, but it requires respect for the mountains and thorough preparation. Are you up for the challenge?